Lockdown 2.0. What can I say? The 5th of November in the UK is usually bonfire/fireworks night, but this year 2020, it is Lockdown 2.0. In my last blog, it was time to return to work. I was not looking forward to it, to be honest, and maybe that was just down to my anxieties after being in the house for so long. But be careful what you wish for, as that ended up being a non-starter. The return to the office was going to be staggered and in smaller groups, so we had Tuesday and Thursday as our days in the office. Let's just say, Thursday never came. It was a very short, bittersweet return to work, and then it was back to working from home. This was almost a month ago now, as I write this in November. So, Lockdown 2.0 is still Lockdown 1, for me, or 1.1 as the freedom was short-lived. But saying that it is very different this time round. It is no less depressing, but it is different. The children are back in school, and continue to go to school, even in the national lockdown. I have had some concerns about this, and I plan to take each week at a time and monitor the situation. Before the half-term, we were getting notifications of a few confirmed cases in the schools, but they seem to be managing it within the bubbles. I am keeping a watchful eye on this, but I realize how important it is for the children to have structure and some social interaction. Also, I am not as great a teacher as I thought.
That the children are the future. Now listen, you can teach them well, but buddy, you have got to let them lead the way. Let the children's laughter just remind us how we used to be.
Patience is something I have struggled with. I continue to teach when I can, but at a much more flexible pace. Before this new lockdown, I had managed to see a few of my extended family, not as before, but it was still nice to just see them in person. It's amazing how much I miss them. For now, I guess it's back to Zoom calls. This lockdown is expected to be 4 weeks this time, with a hope for family gatherings at Christmas. I am trying to remain hopeful, but not sure it will be that simple. Yes, I am fed up with everything. 2020 really has been a challenging year. There is also the election madness at the moment. Although I am not from the USA, the world is watching, holding their breath, waiting for the result, which is full of the dramas expected for 2020. Again, I count my blessings, and try to be thankful, rather than focus on the doom and gloom. I am trying to transition to home workouts, as I am not a put your wellies on and walk on the wet leaves person. So far, I have succumbed to the comfort eating and not moving much. I am aware the importance of trying to keep active for my mental health, and also eating bad food may feel good at the time, but is having a lasting effect on my weight. I spend Zoom calls looking at what seems to be another chin developing. I am full of contradictions, but hey, it's 2020. We try to stay positive, but it is a very confusing time right now. I think we may need a mass therapy session to deal with the year 2020. Please, stay safe, people. I have suffered from anxiety and depression in the past, so I am very up and down. I find writing helps. I listen to music or podcasts, watch comedies, and try to monitor my moods. If I need a cry, I just cry, and sometimes it can be a release. Look after each other, check up on friends and family, and we will get through this together. Be sensible, be safe. As I say, I write, to help me through, and have been writing and publishing children's books, for a couple years now. Please check out my books for children. If you are missing Fireworks Night this year, check out my book, Billy's Fireworks Night, for a fun escape to read with the kids. To find out more, check out my YouTube vlog, Billy's Fireworks Night.